Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with me, and I'm going to show you a very easy card, but very elegant. Now this is just a regular standard size card. I cut my paper, it was 11 inches, and I cut it down to 4 1/4. So now I have a 5 1/2 by 4 1/4 card base. And I'm going to use this yellow to put on top because what I'm going to put on there has some yellow in it. So we're going to use that on the top. I wanted to use a piece of vellum, but for some reason I can't find my vellum this morning. I'm missing a couple of things, and I think it's because I unpacked so quick from Texas that I can't find anything. Okay, so put this down. Right in the center. And I wanted to put a piece of vellum on top of this. This would look really pretty with vellum on it. Now what we're going to make is a cross, and we're going to use these. This is another one of those origami folds. You can use this same fold and just make 7 or 8 of them, I think, and it makes a dahlia flower. But we're going to do this to make a cross. Now I've already made 3 of them, and I'm going to show you how to fold that. Whichever side you want to be your outside, that needs to be face up. So I want this kind of to be my part that's showing right here. This part. So we're going to start by folding it in half. Give it a good crease. And then you're going to turn it and fold it in half the other way, making sure that you match up those 2 lines that you just made, those 2 score lines. So let's see, that looks about right there. And now you're going to lay it down, and all you want to do is fold from the score line one way. You don't want to fold this other one. You don't want to fold this. You don't want to crease that. So you're just going to crease that one end right there. And then on that same end where you just made that score line, you're going to fold from that score line to the other score line. You're just going to do a little fold back there. Whoops, folded it the wrong way. We're going to fold it this way. Flip it over and fold it the other way. So just make sure that you go from one of the score lines to the other, and then go straight across to the other side and do the same thing. And I just kind of start it with my fingernail. And my paper is hard to see those score lines, and if it is, you can put a little pencil mark on there. Most of this is not going to show anyway, so there we go. So we've got those folded back. And now you're going to flip it back over. And then you're just going to fold up, starting down here at the bottom where the point is. And you're going to fold up and let that meet the score line right there. So see how we folded that up and it met that score line in the center. And then you're going to do the other side the same way. Let it meet that score line and come right up to that one. And then just give it a good crease. And that is your fold. Like I said, this also makes the dahlia. If you want to make the dahlia flower, you just make quite a few of these and make a little circle for the bottom and put them around like that. Makes a beautiful flower. If you want me to show you how to do that, just let me know in the comments. But we will put these down and make a cross. So let me see about where I want them. I'm going to put these 2 side ones down first because I don't want them to go off of the yellow. Then we'll put this one down. And then this one will go right there. See how it's forming that cross? Okay, let's use our wet glue so that we can move them around a little bit if we need to. So we're going to put that one right there. And I'm going to get up over it so I can see. And this one's going to go straight across from it with the points meeting. Hopefully I didn't get my head in the shot. Let's see, that needs to come down just a little bit. Okay, and then put this one on the bottom. Alright. Okay, and now we're going to put a little piece of bling right in the center of that. And I love this bling right here, so that's the one we're going to use. And that is your little cross card. Now, again, I can't find my stamp that says Easter Blessing, or I believe it says Easter Blessing. I can't find that stamp either. So if you have a stamp, you could put a little stamp right here. I will find it and put it on there, and then I'll probably have that in the photos. But that is the simple fold to make the cross card. And that is it. That is all. Put your sentiment in the middle. You can mail this. That is all there is to it. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And I will have the sentiment on here when I take the photos. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.